Widely considered to be the most important component at the heart of any good gaming PC. The best graphics cards on the market are the ideal gateway to everything from superior gaming performance to advanced AI computing, demanding video rendering, and 3D modeling, among other tasks. There are now more options than ever from not only Nvidia and AMD, but also Intel, which span the mainstream, mid-range, and high-end offerings at all conventional resolutions from 1080 pixel to true 4K gaming. Specifically, the mid-range has had a much-needed shot in the arm this year with the release of the RTX 4070 Super and the RTX 4070 Ti Super, as well as the excellent RX 7900 GRE bridging the gap between mid-tier and enthusiast class. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best graphics cards and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you, and as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. The best graphics card for pure performance. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 is expensive. It also requires a 16-pin connector or adapter, and it's very big. But the first release from NVIDIA's new 4000 series is an absolute powerhouse that can tackle anything you need it to. It is the most powerful GPU out there and will likely be for a very long time. We found it performs significantly better than the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090, with 2 to 4 times the performance in synthetic benchmarks and up to 100% improved frame rates with some games. What's more, DLSS 3 is a revolution in terms of gaming frame rates, and in games that support it, the RTX 4090 with frame generation turned on will absolutely push even the best gaming monitors to the limit of what they can do. That said, this is far more GPU than most people will probably ever need this decade, and at the price it's selling for, you have to really want this card, especially at the prices it is selling for right now. If you simply have to have the most powerful graphics card there is, however, this is the card you want. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 is an absolute unit of a graphics card that features an astounding gen-on-gen performance jump without a proportional jump in price, making it the best graphics card on the enthusiast scene, hands down. Number 4. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super is a powerhouse of a graphics card, offering unparalleled 4K performance at its sub-$1,000 price point. With a 1.4% performance gain over the RTX 4080 and a 7% advantage over the AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX, this card is the perfect choice for enthusiasts seeking top-notch 4K graphics. It even comes close to the RTX 4090's performance at a 40% lower cost. The RTX 4080 Super is on balance the best 4K graphics card available, making it an ideal choice for those seeking exceptional 4K performance without breaking the bank. Its impressive performance and competitive pricing make it a standout option in the market, and its sleek design, at least for the Founders Edition from Nvidia, makes it a showpiece for those who want to flaunt their gaming setup. While it may not be the best choice for those on a budget or seeking mid-range options, the RTX 4080 Super is a premium purchase that delivers exceptional results. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080. Super isn't much of an upgrade in terms of performance over the RTX 4080, but as its predecessor was already an astounding performer, so this release is really all about the price drop. Paired against its rivals, though, the price drop alone makes this card more than worth buying, if you've got the money. Number 3. AMD Radeon RX 7600. The best budget graphics card. The AMD Radeon RX 7600 is here to bring AMD RDNA 3 to the under $300 segment, and it's got plenty of performance despite its lower price tag. Its 1080p performance is absolutely fantastic for the price, even giving the NVIDIA RTX 3060 Ti 12GB a run for its money. Its 1440p performance is also pretty decent, considering that the card only has 8GB VRAM and a 128-bit memory bus. In terms of gaming performance, you can easily get 60 FPS on all of the best PC games at 1080p, with most of those running on the highest graphics settings. For more demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077, there might need to be some settings tweaks, but it's still definitely doable, especially with AMD's Fidelity FX Super Resolution. Its ray tracing performance is still behind Nvidia's last-gen mid-range cards, but RDNA 3 has closed much of the gap between the two, so you don't have to sacrifice ray tracing completely just by going with a cheaper AMD card. The AMD Radeon RX 7600 is easily the best budget-friendly mid-range card to be released since the RTX 3060, with fantastic 1080p performance and even some passable 1440p chops, within reason. It still lags behind NVIDIA's mid-range RTX 3060 on ray tracing, but only just barely. And for the price, you really can't miss this card. Number 2. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super, the best graphics card from NVIDIA. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super meets the high expectations we had for this card when it was announced at CES 2024, offering compelling performance at the same price as its predecessor. This newcomer outshines the RTX 4070, offering more SMs for enhanced processing and a swifter base clock speed. However, its 12GB GDDR6X VRAM limits its 4K prowess. So for optimal 4K performance, the NVIDIA RTX 4080 Super is a better bet. For top-tier 1440p gaming though, the RTX 4070 Super excels thanks to its robust specs, DLSS 3 with frame generation, and NVIDIA Reflex technology. And while the RTX 4070 Super generally outperforms the RX 7800 XT, particularly in ray tracing, AMD holds the edge in gaming performance with the RX 7900 GRE, especially now that AMD's frame generation tech for FSR has hit the scene. Despite stiff competition, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super still stands out as the best NVIDIA graphics card for most people, especially for mid-range users seeking a balance of gaming prowess, content creation capabilities, and sheer performance. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super is an absolute gem of a graphics card that soundly improves on the non-Super RTX 4070 while outperforming the current mid-range champ, AMD's Radeon RX 7800 XT overall. Still, its increased SM count is still hampered by too little VRAM and a too premium price for the mid-range that it just misses being the perfect graphics card for gamers. But it doesn't need to be perfect to be the best graphics card on the market right now. Number 1. AMD Radeon RX 7900 GRE, the best graphics card overall. The AMD Radeon RX 7900 GRE is a game-changer in the mid-range GPU market, offering an unbeatable combination of performance and features that pooches way above its price point. From 4K gaming to dabbling in machine learning, the RX 7900 GRE is, on balance, the best graphics card you can buy right now. Originally launched as a China-only exclusive, the RX 7900 GRE is now available globally starting at $549, making it a direct competitor to the weaker NVIDIA RTX 4070, while going toe-to-toe with the more expensive RTX 4070 Super and even coming out on top in some key areas. My benchmarking shows that this card excels in rasterization and shows strong ray tracing performance that narrows the gap between AMD and NVIDIA in this market segment. In gaming especially, it actually manages to surpass the RTX 4070 Super when upscaling is turned on, which is a real testament to how far AMD's FSR upscaling technology has come. Additionally, it's a capable creative card, making it an excellent choice for graphic designers, photographers, and video editors. Though 3D modeling is still this card's Achilles heel when it comes to content creators. While it may not completely outperform the RTX 4070 Super, overall it is a surprisingly powerful card that offers incredible value for its price. Originally launched as a China exclusive, AMD's surprise global launch of the 7900 GRE shakes up the mid-range GPU market by dropping a new card that goes toe-to-toe with NVIDIA's best mid-range GPU, and is a strong contender for the best entry-level 4K graphics card on the market for the price of the RTX 4070.